Excuse me. Wait, it's not even. Hold on, it's not even picking up. Hold on, shut up. It's not even picking up your audio on stream. I just realized. Any of you. Why? Why? It's a great question. Yeah, my point is that device is not. Shut up. Device is not connected or available. It says. Okay, hold on. Hold on. No, hold on. I fixed it. It's fine. Yeah, anyway, why are you singing the Bowser song?
Because we're talking about peaches and how.
Sorry, just like what I meant was I don't like eating like peaches in normal form because they are a weird texture, but I like how they taste, which is why I drink peach juice. Anyway,
but I was like, who drinks peach juice? I've never in my life on the store
Bowser
counter. Bowser.
I don't like how smooth it is.
Mario.
Peach juice or the peach?
Yeah, peach juice.
I've never had peach juice.
It's like really smooth. It's like really silky smooth, and it's weird.
Yeah, it's yummy.
Koopa.
Is it like mango juice, but?
Goomba?
Yeah. Maybe. I'd say.
Yeah, it's like mango juice.
It's
but
from
instead of being
Bowser.
made of mangoes, it's made of peaches, which is kind
It's not crisp. It's smooth.
So it's kind of thick.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh.
I have taken Princess Peach to one of my 7 hotels.
You abandoned Cassie in her time of need.
The Koopa hotels. And you gotta help us. All right, we gotta
help us.
We gotta fucking goodbye.
Okay, we're gonna go play strip.
And you gotta help us.
Hello?
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 I was calling and calling, but you weren't picking up.
You're a liar. You didn't call at all. Why does Crunchyroll have a Twitch integration? What is happening?
Yeah, I saw that. They couldn't fucking pay me to use Crunchyroll.
Stop!
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Cats! Get out of here. I hate when they decide to, like, get into a freaking MMA fight right on my desk. I'm like, you have the entire house you could do this in. And
I don't know. That sounds pretty sick. Cage match?
Cage fighting cats.
Yeah.
Slamming each other on my desk. So obnoxious. How you doing, Ryan?
Better today. I haven't streamed in a week because I was in massive amounts of pain.
Oh, I saw something in the Discord. Are you feeling better?
Yes, I went to the dentist. They gave me antibiotics and strong painkillers. I'm getting a tooth removed on Wednesday.
Oh, will that help?
Yeah. No, they're doing it for fun. Yeah,
well, it could have been unrelated.
Unrelated tooth. I went in for massive amounts of pain, and they're like, "Oh man, sorry, wish we could help with that, but we do have to take this one out."
I don't trust anymore. Nels went in for like a tiny cavity. Now he came out missing 3 teeth or something. So
that's right. That's right.
It just took those chonkers.
Yeah.
I think doctors think that people like to be cut into for the hell of it. I think they really do, because I feel like I've always had to explain why I want surgery for things. Like, they must think I'm some kind of weird pain freak or something, because I'm like, and maybe I have like a financial BDSM kink where I'm like, yeah, drain me dry, take all my money, make me a dirty, poor little baby bitch. Because they don't want to give me that surgery.
That's so sad.
I'm like, no, just take this thing out of my body so I stop thinking it's cancer.
Seriously.
Yeah, make me feel weird about it. I gotta go. A money pig.
You gotta go?
Thing. You're right. No, I gotta go get.
I gotta go. Okay, bye, Cassie.
I still gotta get my a second hernia repair. I've been putting it off.
Second hernia? You have 2 hernias or what?
I had a hernia and I got it repaired, surgery a few years ago, and then it burst open again. So
Yeah,
now I gotta go back.
my mom, same thing with her.
Ugh. Did
She
it hold the
thinks
second time?
well, no. She hasn't gone in the second time, but she's been
Oh.
in some pain lately.
Oh, it's time.
Yeah.
That's what I've been waiting for, the pain to set in, and I can't ignore it.
Yeah.
Or some hideous malformation. Right now it's just a little lump, and it's gonna get bigger, and I'm just like, well, that's 2 years from now, Cassie's problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
Present Cassie needs to deal with the other lump, and I'm worried about that one because not worried it's cancer, but worried that when they take it out, it's gonna. They said that because of the placement of it, I'm gonna end up with like a dimple, a permanent dimple in the top of my boob. Because they said the when they've taken the other lumps out, the fatty tissue can like fill in the stuff they scoop out. But because it's like higher up on the breast tissue, they're like, oh, if we take this out, it probably won't fill in. It will just be like this like weird little concave part of your
Oh.
boob. I'm like, that's something to look forward to. I'm sure it'll mess up my tattoo. Awesome. Thanks.
Oh, I was
So
gonna
looking
say I don't
forward
think
to
it'll
that.
fuck with your sex life
No, probably
because you
not.
don't have one.
I do now. Well, I
Well,
mean, the girls can tell, but I'm dating now,
I
so
know.
yeah, I get to kiss people sometimes. It's pretty cool.
Wow.
I know. It's pretty
Wow.
cool. I know. Living the good life.
Unthinkable.
I know. Who knew? Who knew? Yeah. Yeah, this weekend I gotta go to my sister's house tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And then I bought, we don't have anything big planned on Sunday, but then Monday is Memorial Day, so I have it off.
Yes.
And
I do not, but
you
I
don't?
requested a early morning shift, so I'm gonna go in
On morning?
7 to 12. Yeah,
Why did you request an early morning shift?
because we have a barbecue at 1.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
My friend offered to watch Nils most of the day, so I bought Silent Hill remake.
Oh, 2? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Cool.
And Kimmy is gonna come over, and I'm gonna play some Silent Hill with them, and then we're gonna go thrifting.
Cool.
Yeah, it'll be a fun day.
Yeah,
Fun day.
I haven't watched anybody play it. I've never I don't have much experience with the Silent Hill franchise.
You didn't play
But
it?
nope. No, I haven't. I don't think I've played any
You
of
should
them.
totally play it. Oh my god,
Yeah.
you should play all of them.
Probably. But
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, wait. No, sorry. I have experience with 1 Silent Hill.
Oh god, which one?
I watched Vinny play 4.
I knew you were gonna be like,
And
it's 4
he fucking
somehow.
hated it.
Yeah. That's the only, yeah. I like the concept of 4 quite a lot. Like, I love that weird, huge hole in the bathroom. I think that's freaky and weird.
Yeah,
And I
it
really
is.
like the perspective change from like that when you're in your apartment, it's first
It's first
person, and when you
person,
go
yeah.
out, it's third
I
person.
think conceptually, I think it had a lot of cool ideas. Even Vinny even
Yeah.
said that. He said that it had a lot of cool ideas that just like fell flat by the fact that the second half of the game is just like an escort mission.
Yeah, and some of the gameplay mechanics were just not fun and frustrating. Like the ghosts that you had to like pin down that would chase you forever unless you had like a pin, and then you'd have to like pin them to the ground and you couldn't kill them. I was like, oh my god. And I get it's a survival horror. I get it. Like they're leaning into that, I guess, sense of like, you should always be running kind of, but it was just annoying to me at the time. And that was after like just getting done playing the first 3 and having a good time, and then
Right.
yeah, so I was like, And then 5 I got, but I remember I couldn't get past like the
I
first 10 minutes of the game or something.
I didn't even know they had a fifth one.
Yeah,
How many of those fuckers
Silent-
exist? I know there's
quite a
Silent Hill
few.
1. There's
Yeah,
2.
Silent Hill 5 is Homecoming.
I've
So it's
never
not
heard of
technically
that.
Silent Hill 5, it's Homecoming.
Okay.
Alex
I
Shepard is the main character.
there's 1, 2, 3, 4. I know they
Uh-huh.
made Shattered Memories, which is the one kind of
That's
remake
on,
for the Wii that actually is apparently
yeah.
pretty good. And there's the Silent Hill 2 remake, and there's PT. And that's
And
basically...
Homecoming.
I
And they're
never
working
heard
on
of it.
Silent Hill. They're working on Silent Hill.
The
Wait a
next one,
minute. Why
right?
does it say this is in stock? Pre-order. Oh, okay. I was like, what? I was like, this game isn't out. Silent Hill F.
That's right, F. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like they had a Silent Hill game called. Oh, there's a list of canceled Silent Hill projects. Whoa, there's a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, famously.
Wow. But these are also just projects. So they were going to make a Silent Hill Original Sin and Silent Hill Remake. Silent Hill on the DS. What?
Yo.
Silent Hill Cold Heart. That looks like the main, like, untitled Silent Hill sequel. Yeah, it looks like, for some reason, the Silent Hill franchise seems to, like, maybe it's more common than I realize, but it seems like they kind of have, like, a weird directional thing with all these canceled projects. Like, they don't always know what the hell they're planning on doing. It's a cool franchise, though. I'm too stupid to get it, though.
Juno says, I'm excited for that one. Fucking, gee, I wonder why.
Why?
It's the writer is the guy who fucking wrote Higurashi.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, it looks really cool, and I like that it's like really breaking the mold a bit of the Silent Hill games, being like, I guess you could maybe compare it to Silent Hill 3. It's got like the young girl main character.
Yeah, no, I mean, I remember them mentioning that they wanted to kind of move away from, like, the America thing, too.
Yeah,
So they wanted to do one in Japan, which is pretty cool.
that is cool. Silent Hill remake with, yeah, I just think that, yeah, there's a lot of themes in Silent Hill that I'm too stupid. I like watch it but then again, I
Yeah.
have bad brain where I forget things and I like play all the games. But if you were like, okay, tell me the themes of Silent Hill, I'd be like, I remember nothing.
Well, you
So
see,
start it at the
the
beginning.
thing is that they made a Silent Hill for people who are stupid, though. It's called Resident Evil.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 But I love there was just all these like weird, like, I don't know. I wish my brain worked, like it works really well in some ways, like, and really poorly in others. It's like I moved all my chips into one side and there was no more. Like I'm really organized. I do great at remembering stuff at work and like, like I remember appointments. I remember like just my memory is really, really good for things like that. And then just awful when it comes to like, I don't know, normal things like people's birthdays or what their name is or movies I watched or books I've read, like just normal life things. There's no more space.
I mean, fucking Brit's not here, but you know Brit.
Does Brit have a bad memory?
I mean, Brit, like, I wouldn't say has a bad memory, but Brit has a very good memory for a lot of stupid shit.
Oh, like only very
And
specific things.
that's why we love Brit. But Brit, Brit's got a lot of knowledge of a lot of things that probably won't get them anywhere in life.
And not useful.
Yeah.
I feel like, yeah. I always feel bad though because then it feels like when I'm in fandoms and stuff like that, I feel like I get like imposter syndrome because there's
You
so
feel
many
like-
things I like, but I can't
Right.
recall things because my brain doesn't work that way. I'm really bad. I've always been scared to go back to school. Um, and so it's really difficult for me to be like if someone's like, "Oh yeah, you watched Doctor Who," and I'm like, "Yeah," and they're like, "Oh, like do you remember this plot line?" I'm like, "No."
No.
They're like, "But you watched it." I'm like, "Yeah, once."
That's it.
And like that's enough for some people.
You gotta be like me. You gotta feign stupidity.
Cassie, it happens to me every new episode.
Yeah,
It makes me feel
Cassie
bad
and
though.
the group chat have been watching the new Doctor. I haven't watched any of
Cassie in
them.
the group chat? Melly?
Melly in the group chat is what I meant to
Melly
say.
in the group chat. The
I've had
new
a long-
doctor. Is that the girl
long week.
doctor?
No.
Or am I'm way behind.
No, we've
probably.
moved on for the girl Doctor.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a new guy. He's very, very handsome man.
Ooh, is he handsomer than David Tennant?
Yeah. Yeah, hold on. I'll get you a picture. I'll get you a picture.
A pitter?
Pitter,
Give
yeah.
me a pitter.
Okay.
Give me a pitter of this handsome
I'll
man.
get you a picture of this handsome man.
He's so fine.
He is pretty
Ooh,
fun.
You're really gassing this guy up.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Hold on. All right, ready?
He's definitely good looking.
There he is.
Damn! Stop it! What is he wearing?
Yeah,
You can't
he's
be
like,
that cunty
oh,
and
he's
be
like
What?
super like 70s. It's like awesome.
The gayest doctor.
Nah, this.
Why is he so cute?
I know he's very funny and silly too.
Is he clever? Is he charming? bet
I
he's so
believe
charming.
so. I haven't watched any of his episodes yet, but
Dang,
They
I hate
say-
this doctor.
they say he's good.
That's awesome. I really do like Doctor Who a lot. That's on my list to get back to.
It's another picture.
Um,
Yeah,
is there another one?
he's serving.
Ooh, dang, he is handsome. That girl's cute too. Who's that?
Yeah. I think she might already be I think they're on season 2 now. There might be a new companion already.
Although, blonde white girl on Doctor Who is not really a novel idea.
Right?
I'm like, give me like a disabled Native American or something. Like, mix it up,
Yeah.
man. Give me something different. I've been watching Star Trek, and
Yep.
I am liking it, but I will say, I'm like, why is the show so horny at the beginning? Like, everywhere they go, it's like, this is the island of mostly naked people who want to have sex with you.
Dude,
And they're all, and I'm
you
like,
don't-
what is
you don't-
this?
this is what I was saying, is that seasons like 1 and 2 probably of TNG are just they're a little rough.
It's a little weird, because, yeah, I'm only on episode, like, 8 or 7, and there's already been
One
2 episodes. like that.
Famously, within the Star Trek fans, I think it's pretty well agreed that season 1 is probably the worst.
Yeah, there's like an episode where that thing comes on board and it turns them all into like weird drunk people who want to sleep with each other.
Yep.
And I'm like, we
Yep.
are like 3 episodes deep. Is this going to be appropriate to watch in front of Nils? I'm like,
Here's the thing is that, like, they did that, they had an episode just like that in season 1 of Stargate, and it's like one of the weakest episodes of Stargate, where it's like,
Oh,
the
really?
women want to have sex with the men. It's like
Yeah, I'm like,
nobody,
who wrote this?
nobody wants this. Nobody wants to watch this. It's just weird.
yeah, the island with all the white people who are like sexed up all the time was really weird.
Is that the one where
And
they
then,
were
like,
gonna fucking put Wesley to death?
They're going to kill Wesley? Yeah,
That's-
because he fell into the flowers.
I think about that episode a lot. That's such a dumb episode. Wesley Crusher trips and like it steps on no. He's like, "Come on, guys!" and he runs into some flowers, and they're like,
he runs up through
"They're
a
like,
wall.
that's
yeah.
against the law. We're putting you to death."
Yeah.
And the fucking Jean-Luc Picard's like, "Well, there's nothing we can do. It's their
Yeah, he
laws.
thinks about
They're
it
going
for
to
a
put
long
this 13-year-old boy to death. Goodbye, Wesley."
Yeah, and like everyone on the island is like white and they just run and they all
It's
want to
just
have
so
sex with each
weird.
other.
Uh,
Yeah, and they're like, and then Worf is like, only can have sex with Klingon women, and he's like, why? And he's like, because Earth women are too fragile, and I would have to hold back. And I was like, what the fuck is that?
that's
I'm like, Worf,
that
stop.
is so not Worf. They did not have any of the writing at all. Not watching you talk about imposter syndrome. Holy shit! Watching season 1 is like everyone is an imposter.
It's weird. I did like there are certain like episodes so far that have still got me interested, and I'm like, and I have to just remember that like, no, this you know,
Yeah, yeah,
this
yeah.
has lots of interesting episodes. But
Yes,
so far, I'm having fun watching it so far. I'm excited that I'm finally just like sitting down and
yeah.
watching Star Trek
There's
finally.
some real bangers like between seasons 3 and like 5 and 6. There's some really good ones.
Mm, well, I'm looking forward to it. I like
Yeah.
was most familiar with like I think Deep Space Nine when I was a kid and like the
Yep.
Borgs and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's.
of
I mean, the
course I was.
Borgs originated in TNG. They'll be there.
Oh yeah,
But
because doesn't Picard turn into a Borg?
oh yeah.
Or is that in one of the movies?
Nope. That's on the
Is that in
show.
the show?
Yeah. That was a season finale. Believe it or not.
They left him as a Borg at the end of a season?
Yeah. It was a cliffhanger.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
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 Well, I'm liking it. And
Yeah.
Nils has adjusted to No More Good Place, and we're on Star Trek now, so.
Okay. I was gonna say Deep Space Nine. I love almost as much as TNG, but it's like that show's a little more crazy, a little more out there, violent. Sometimes it's war times in DS9. There's a lot of war stuff, but
I'll have to see if it's okay. I know usually my rule of thumb is like TV 14 and below is usually okay,
mhm.
but it just depends on like if it's if people are just constantly getting like beat up and killed, I
Yeah,
feel like it's gonna be weird.
yeah. I
But
wouldn't say people are constantly getting beat up and killed in DS9, but it's just like it's a lot darker theming, a lot more darker theming than TNG.
maybe
But
like Star Wars, right? Like as far as like the intensity
little
of it.
more, yeah, I would say, but it's still got that Star Trek stuff where it's a lot of
Yeah.
slow pacing as well. I will say I think Deep Space Nine probably I like the characters more than TNG. I
Mm.
but I do love the TNG characters. Don't get me wrong, but I think Deep Space Nine has some really really solid cast.
Oh my God, one of my favorite parts already, though, I had to bring up was the first introduction in The Next Generation to the Ferengi. Really good. Really, really good. I was like, I was just thinking of the actors who had to play them, like
Oh my
swirling around
god,
the screen and just like,
dude! So
it's so
that's the
funny.
thing, right? Is that my favorite character of all time is Quark from DS9, and he's a Ferengi, and he's the fucking best. He's
Why
such
is
a
he the best?
he's such a shithead, dude. He's constantly trying to smuggle shit, and he's always getting fucking caught by the Federation. And they let him run his bar on the fucking space station, and nobody likes him. It's awesome.
Quark, he isn't, is he in the one that they first meet?
No,
Yeah, and no?
no,
No,
no.
he's different?
Yeah, they just all look the
Right.
same. Not
Oh,
to be
he's in Deep
racist
Sea.
for
Yeah, he looks
Ferengi.
the same. I mean, they all look the same.
Hmm.
Well, I just like the way they scroll around. And I assume that, like, in the later seasons, when it's not so cheesy, that it's not as exaggerated, but
Hmm.
I loved it. It was the episode where they, like, they went, like, down to this, it was the first time you met them, and they went down to this Earth to figure out why, like, their entire ship, like, both ships were all their stuff got shut down,
Right,
like, all their
right,
power and
right.
everything.
Yeah,
And then when they down there, all the Ferengi jumped the crew, but they were just like,
that's right.
wiggling and just swirling around, and they're all hunched over, and I just can't imagine like the director direction where they're like just like wiggle around a lot,
Wiggle
like never
around.
stop moving, and just look like a little creep gremlin, and just like even when people are like talking in front of them, they're just like moving around in the background, like jumping around like gremlins. I'm like, that must have been the most fun ever to play down there. Little goblin characters. It was really funny. They are like goblins, like little goblins. I like them. Um, okay. I should probably get up this game here.
Get up the game.
Get up the game, as they say. Oh, I'm so excited. Orpheus!
Yeah, so welcome back, everyone. We're going to be playing the Stray Gods DLC, a DLC that we did not know existed until, like, a few months ago.
Yeah, thanks for sending it.
Yeah, no problem. I mean, we're playing this because my throat is kind of... I don't know if I'm, like, getting sick. I'm hoping it's allergies.
I hope it's allergies, too.
Yeah.
A lot of people have been complaining about allergy stuff right now, so...
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I guess for elephant in the room for anyone watching this on YouTube. It's only Cassie and I today.
Oh, yeah, it's just us.
Brit's having allergy issues. Nox is in a bad headspace, and Isu got back from Disney and is very tired. So.
Oh, Isu was at Disney?
Yeah. Isu was at Disney, and they're going to a con tomorrow, so.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Well, that'll be fun. Are they going to the Boston one? Boston?
No.
Wait, no, that's the other side.
Yeah.
Like, that's far. So how do I do the... It's set... Oh, here it is, at the top.
Oh, it's up there, yeah.
Oh.
So last time we played this, it was on Cassie's stream, but Cassie was like, "Nah, you do it."
Yeah, I don't like dealing.
Cassie doesn't want to be Cassie couldn't be bothered.
I couldn't be bothered. What do I do continue if I click on this, or do I do...
New game, probably.
You think?
We could try continue, see what happens.
Let's see what happens.
Doesn't look like it. This looks like our apartment. This is the end of the game.
Within me there will always
Oh,
be
my girlfriend!
Ready. Spoilers!
Okay.
I don't think that's it.
I don't think so either. Orpheus.
Orpheus, and then new game.
Start your new DLC save using choices from Stray. Oh!
There you go.
Yes. Oh, that's cool.
Okay. I don't know how long this DLC is.
Can you imagine me without this stupid hat on? What the... Don't make fun of her hat.
You're taking a rather long time to make your move, old friend. One would almost think you're lingering. Perhaps to keep the game going as long as possible. Aha! I knew it. You invited me here to play so you could riddle me with questions. I see right through you, boatman. You're kind to be concerned, but everything is fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
All right, maybe it's not fine.
Right! This is the rent guy!
What's wrong? That is an excellent question.
This is the guy from Rent! Anthony Rapp.
And this is the guy that when we went down into hell,
Yes.
he was on the throne.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is probably their biggest get. This guy's an actual musical guy.
Broadway star.
Yeah.
If you must know, I suppose I have to wonder, why am I still here? Yes, I know I'm dead. In the land of the dead. That's not what I meant. The thing is, after Persephone took back her throne, I gave up. I left. with all the other shades. One by one, they all faded away into oblivion. Even Benny. But not me. I expected it. I wanted it. Yet, I remain. Why is that?
Uh-oh, I feel a song coming on.
Yeah, there it is.
Was really over, and I was ready to meet the end.
He had a circuit bending or something going on in the background.
Always.
To make love to oblivion. But I stand here now, corrected, left with nothing and no one. I have somehow been rejected, and I don't know what I've done wrong. What now? And who now? Where do I belong?
Melly, when are you guys doing the Homestuck musical?
Thought I'd live my destiny, but is there one more song?
I'm gonna sing in it.
Beyond this point
Do it.
lies mystery. I'm not sure what is meant for me, but I will make
I'm gonna play the mayor.
Yeah. Here he has a lot of lines. Oh, it's Bud! I love them.
Hi.
What are they doing there?
Hermes,
Oh, they're
right?
so
Hi.
cute.
Yeah.
Hermes. I love Hermes.
You know, this isn't normally my kind of thing. I go for the heavy beats. But it's nice.
Have we met?
Oh, there is a Broadway stuck.
I mean,
I didn't realize that was real.
Probably a long time ago. When you died. I would have been someone else, though.
Ah, then you're Hermes.
And you're Orpheus. Persephone once told me I should stay clear of you, but yeah, a lot has changed lately.
You say Persephone told you to stay clear? Hence why we've never met, I assume?
Uh-huh. I mean, I met some of the shades. They were so nice. I miss Benny.
Yeah. All gone, I'm afraid. Except for me.
But hey, things are different now. I can do whatever I want. And so can you.
I can. I can do whatever I want.
Hell yeah. That's a pun, I think.
Just how are things in the living world? We don't hear much down here.
Oh man, where do I even start? Well, the idols aren't in hiding anymore, for starters.
You were in hiding?
Yeah. The chorus is gone, and I started streaming. I'm an influencer now. Isn't that awesome?
None of those words mean anything to me.
Well, it's really exciting. I'm assuming that's what you were asking about, I guess.
I hate to say it, but you don't look like any of the depictions of Hermes I'm familiar with. Granted, they were all statues, but they certainly weren't dressed as you are.
You mean like in a toga and stuff?
Persephone was greatly changed in the same way, but even so, I still knew it was her.
Deep down, I'm still Hermes. But I'm also me. You just get used to it.
Well, anyhow, was there something specific you wanted?
Well, I heard you singing, not like intentionally, but I just thought, I can help. Maybe what you need is to get away. Maybe I can bring you up to the mortal world?
You can do that?
Yeah, it's a, you know, a psychopope thing.
Psychopope?
Do you mean psychopomp?
Could be. So cool, right?
Psycho Pope.
You know what series I want to play? Beginning 10? God of War.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've actually never played it.
I only played a bit of the first one when I was younger, and that game is so fun. Oh, he's not a ghost anymore.
Yes.
Now he just looks like a dork.
A dork who's about to sing.
What are these towers? Do people live there? So many lamps. There's lights
So many
everywhere.
lamps.
Such a magnificent sculpture. Is this for a god? Was this city built over a volcano? How odd. Perhaps this
There it is.
isn't the end.
Yep, of
There's
course.
so much to explore. My lips, they tremble. My hands, they shake. There's a whole new world in store. What now? And who now? Where will I belong? I thought I'd lived my destiny, but we're writing one more song.
Oh, he's so cute.
But I
He's got lady lips.
Yeah.
I must go home, back to being terribly alone.
Oh, come on, Orpheus.
Clean up your makeup, King.
I suppose it's time to return, isn't it?
Sure, if that's what you want.
Well, I'm dead, am I not? Surely there's no choice in the matter.
You left the underworld before, right? Long time ago? That means you can again. That's the rule.
So, all these centuries, I could have returned at any time?
You'd have to find a gate and get past Corone and Cerberus. Not that either of them are really into their jobs lately. But yeah,
Wait, how do you even know this?
I told you it's a psycho.
Pope thing, yes, I recall.
Psycho
It makes
Pope.
one wonder why Lord Hades granted me the right in the first place. I mean, naturally my music is beyond compare, but
I don't know. Maybe he thought it would be funny.
that seems very likely, in fact. Then I'm alive? Alive? Can you believe it? Orpheus lives again!
Yeah! Oh, this is your thing.
Do you hear that, modern world? Orpheus, bard of the ages, the legend who moved the heart of the king of Hades himself, walks amongst you! Ha ha!
Okay, freak.
I suppose the question really is to do what?
I got it. Why don't you start a new story?
A new story?
Yes, a new story. You asked what you do when your story's over. You write a new one. Here.
What's your interest in this, Idol? You know next to nothing about me.
I heard you sing.
That's hardly the same thing.
Isn't it? Grace made Athena give up through the power of a song. Corny, I guess. But songs show what's inside your heart. And how many times do you get to see what's inside
Yeah, but Grace had a
someone's
leather
heart?
jacket.
If that
Oh, wait, he
doesn't
has a
make
leather
you know them,
jacket. Oh my god, it's all connected.
does?
Oh, wait, no.
I suppose you have me there.
He has no jacket. He has biceps out.
He has a leather tunic. Whatever that is.
You said here. Where is that exactly? Is this Thrace? Hellas?
No, we're a long, long way from those kinds of places.
Where then? Mesopotamia? Surely not.
Buddy, it's a part of the world your people didn't even know about back then. But that's even better. You get to discover it for
The
yourself.
United States of
I don't
America.
know. It looks quite thoroughly discovered.
Not by you. You'll get to try everything for the first time. There's gotta be something you like. Right?
You're very strange, Hermes of the Idols. I have to say, I don't quite know what to make of you.
Yeah, I get
What's
that a
Hermes
lot.
doing in
Stories of
the
the
underworld
gods and
anyway?
everyone I've personally met.
They heard the
led me to
singing.
believe you were all
all the way down there?
fickle, vain, damaged
Maybe other
goods.
reasons. Who knows?
Oh, no, that's still a thing mostly.
But not you.
I don't know. I'm just trying to live like the old Hermes told me to. Life should be better. And not just for me.
A rather novel concept.
You gonna kiss?
Please.
Well, I don't know if you're aware,
Can
but
we?
my story was the stuff of true
He's
legend.
got bedroom eyes.
I wrote songs that defined our world. I had a love, the envy of all others. Even my death was the thing of spectacle. Which reminds me, are the Maenads still about? They made my disembodied head sing for quite a long time. Most uncomfortable.
I don't think so.
The point is, a masterpiece is no easy thing to follow. Surely that holds true even today.
I get it. Sequels do kind of suck sometimes. But not always. You gotta try.
Dare I ask what a sequel is?
It's when a movie follows up on the last one. Just some of them go on for a really long time.
And a movie is?
There's a lot you're gonna have to learn. I bet you don't even have a phone.
A wager you would win, I assure you.
How do you live? Oh man, we're gonna have to get you one. I could be your first text.
All right, Hermes, consider me intrigued. How should I begin this grand new tale you propose?
Yes. I was thinking I could show you around the mortal world a bit first. Show you how
I
everything
just realized I hear fucking Mario
that
music.
sounds like it would take forever.
You have a whole lifetime, right?
Oh, it's Wii music. That's what it is.
Yeah.
You are very astute, my young friend. We can use that clever mind to our advantage.
No one has ever said that before.
Imagine, you are about to read a magnificent modern tale. At its core, its very essence is...
Action?
I do cut a heroic figure, it's true, but I'm actually rather shit with a sword.
Good dialogue, then.
One can hardly talk their way into a new legend, can they?
Singing!
Romance, maybe?
Ooh.
You have experience with
Ah,
that.
yes, the old tales are full of your conquests, from Perseus to Penelope to even the beautiful Aphrodite.
What? Aphrodite? No way.
It's an excellent point. I do yet ache for Eurydice, but perhaps it is time, yes? Tell me, young Hermes, what is the fastest way to find love in this modern
Tinder.
world?
Wait.
Love? Like, real love? Oh, man.
Orpheus
I
finds
guess there's
love
that.
in unlikely
Is speed
places.
dating still a thing?
Speed dating.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Orpheus, no.
Oh,
at least he got
no.
real close.
Oh no!
He's going there looking like a leather daddy. Oh, well, he still looks a little intense. He's been on the...
Find a new love and we'll go down in history once more, a true love.
Stork.
I'll find a great love. The way I
Yes.
know you're
Cat ears? Yo!
Gosh, cat ear girl. Oh.
Like and subscribe!
Live streaming?
I actually prefer if it were just you and me. No?
3.
3.
What is vibe?
The song is weird.
Yeah, I mean, what does vibe mean?
It's terrible.
What a shame.
Ding.
You really shouldn't be allowed to do that. Don't they filter these people? Still looking for new love, and we'll go down in history. And I mean in books, and not that internet. I'll find a true love, and it'll soothe me like a balm. I guess next time's a charm.
Oh boy.
Are you ready to give all your love to a guy who wants to love you?
Of course, I wanna love you like I love Darren.
Who's Darren?
Darren, he's the best ex-boyfriend that I ever had. He would have been a good husband, could have been a good dad. But he left me because I loved a little too much. We went on one date, and then I never heard from him again. Crazy, right?
Oh my god.
Slay, Orpheus.
Is it Darren?
Truly so blind to me? The embodiment of absolutely incomparable, divinely selected perfection? Look at me. I'm Orpheus. A man named Darren? Really? I'll find a new love, and Darren won't be part of it. That's really great love. It's us against the world. There must be someone around here who is wise to it. I'm the most precious pearl. Why don't you tell me your favorite thing? I'm sure that it's dull and immensely boring.
Oh, it's so niche, I'm not sure that you'll care.
Well, I shall humor you. Go on, take me there.
History.
Nerd.
History.
Oh
Oh.
my gosh.
Oh.
History.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Ancient Greek.
We know about that.
We know about that. Fanboy.
The story
Run, Orpheus.
of glory,
Yes,
of gods giving power to men.
yes, and heroes with lyres,
Yes.
whose music inspires.
Yes.
My favorite, of course, he is.
He has to be.
Oh no.
Apollo.
No! No!
Sad Paul.
Sad Paul!
Alas, I've seen
Not sad
Not
Paul.
Sad Paul.
person who
Anyone
seems
but
perfect,
sad
who
Paul.
knows the score. But look beneath the surface, behind those doe eyes. The truth is that they're chewing on a heinous lie. I'm the best. I'm Orpheus.
Yes.
I'm the best.
Slay, Orpheus.
Better than Apollo.
Rocks.
The reality. The best is me. I'm Orpheus.
I'm Orpheus. Ding.
Nice enough, but dim. Well, surely educating those ignorant to the higher facts of life is its own reward. I am the best. I am the best. The best. Best.
Is this the song you sing at home, Brian?
Huh. Huh.
I once subdued Cerberus. Perhaps I should just marry myself. Your face, it reminds me of someone familiar.
Melly hates the song.
Someone I used to know.
Barely call this song.
A face that belonged to a terrible monster, a snake-headed gorgon who feasts on men's organs, a creature to pity, but still kind of pretty. What I'm trying to say is in a snake-headed
Oh,
way.
no.
You
Oh,
look
boy.
really nice tonight. I
Oh,
meant it as a compliment.
he got dumped.
That was a compliment. Okay, shake it off, Orpheus. It's only a matter of time till you find the one.
Will it?
Find a new love and they'll accept my compliments. Once more, a true love, they'll compliment me back. I'll find a great love who has
Where's your wife, bro?
time for another crack.
Got no problem.
Oh.
What?
Just got back.
Who is this?
Who is this?
Savvy young blank. Take you to the Shangri-La. Buy you a bucket of caviar.
Nice.
Tell you what that bird can do. Take you to a zoo, buy a kangaroo. The best things in life are free, but I've got a solid gold me.
Oh.
You let me date you, you can have a solid gold me too. You would be good with me because I am good with money, and I would be good with you because I assume that you like money too.
I've seen what gods do to a man whose ego's overfilled. A little statuette of gold won't stop you getting killed.
Yeah, okay, that's what I was thinking, Juno. I was like, this looks like Tom Hardy.
Turning all your hair to snakes, rain for 9 whole nights and days. Bind you to a burning wheel, push a boulder up a hill, but when it gets up to the top, it rolls back down, it never stops. Prometheus thought he
Not Australian enough, yeah.
Then eagles ate his liver forever. Good.
Good.
There's no more fun to be had than putting the fear of gods into a proud
This fucking game, dude.
me. I'm speaking like a
That's
fury.
so funny.
I'll find a new love.
Yeah,
Throw
here we go
away the
again.
gold for me once more. A true love to
Oh
give
my
my
Hermes is about to give the fuck up.
One that can explain to me what is a kangaroo. What's the point in trying? No one seems to work. And what if I'm lying to myself? There's still a few left. Could my love be there too? And if I walk away, do I walk away from you? My one shot at finding my new love. Oh.
Apparently, I just looked it up, chat, but Tom Hardy actually wrote some songs for this.
The point in trying, 'cause I came here for love, and I'm not leaving, even if I have to talk to every person.
Do you know which? I think maybe he helped with all of them.
Times it might get rough, but I'm not leaving. I came here for love.
That falsetto.
Girl, I don't think you're getting anybody. What about that young man over there?
Okay, for this one, just be in the moment. Hi,
Oh no.
my name is Orpheus.
Oh no. It's Nils!
Excuse me, you're not allowed to
Headphones
use
on his phone.
Just noises.
You're not listening to
It does sound like
anything I'm saying, are you?
stuff.
I'm 2,000 years old. I've been the ruler of Hades for the last 1,000 years. What's this infernal device that turns you all into living shades?
dad is that? How old are you?
See, that sounded like Tom Hardy, guys.
And they'll not own a light-up thing. It will be
It sounded Australian.
Yeah.
Their intense obsession I have seen once before when Prometheus brought them fire.
That definitely sounded like it.
All right, this time let's start with a joke. My, if you're down here on Earth, then I guess that
I kind of love how long this is going on.
I know.
wasn't that funny?
Uh-oh.
No, I
Uh-oh.
Start because it was just a little bit.
It's just a little joke. Ah!
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Where's that bell?
Oh.
I was also thinking Urania from Homestuck.
Perhaps I missed my calling. I'll find a new love who thinks that I
Hermes, we need to get out of here.
Get him out.
Time to pull the ripcord, Hermes.
Who shall be next?
Oh, they're cute.
Spend the longest day. I just wanna hear
They put Kanaya in this.
say that I want a new love.
I want a new love.
I want a true love.
We'll go down in history.
A love worth retelling.
It's worth more than gold to me.
You hear what I'm saying?
I've said it before to myself.
We'll find a new love.
Interesting.
We'll find a new love. Is this the
You're too needy for me was one of the options.
It's so nice to meet someone who shares my sentiments. Indeed, today has been very long, and most people here seem completely imbecilic.
Yeah, I'll say. I've had similar encounters. Some guy who was recording our whole date.
Someone who couldn't handle my great jokes.
I swear there was a guy who was half beast, half man.
Oh no, the event's about to end.
Okay, maybe I'll see you later.
He did it.
I found a new love. Now that I can finally see this will be true love, the light of my life.
Bro, you met her once.
I knew that this would be easy.
Oh.
And all in one night. You are the one that I want.
I like the fact that you could have picked any of those other two.
One that I
Can you truly fuck up Orpheus' whole day?
With the guy with the... Look at... Oh!
why we agree that this will be.
The best long distance.
Oh no!
Oh.
Wait, what do you mean?
Oh, wait.
Why not mention I'm moving to Fiji
Oh no!
for 10
Fiji! 10?
10 years more.
Oh.
Let's say 30 years to be safe.
Okay.
Okay.
Why did she go here?
I went on a date once with someone who was like immediately moving far away. And I was
Wow.
like, why are you here?
Also, Fiji. Nice Truman Show reference.
But not meant to be. Love mustn't be what the fates are driving me to find, or else it would be easy.
Sad Orpheus.
Sad.
So, what do you think? Fun, right?
Indeed. Yet also inefficient.
Sure.
Too much
Sure.
is left to chance, and that needs to change starting now. You two, you are clearly perfect for one another. Accept it. And you, yes, you with the spectacles. Accept your destiny. We can all see it, even if you cannot. And you there, with him. No, don't attempt to flee. Look at him. Look in your heart and see that I am right. And you two there together? You, over there with them. You're welcome. And you two ladies, magnificent. And for you, him. It's not a consolation prize. It's perfection.
Can't help but notice there isn't anyone left for you.
Sure there is! You're right there!
Alas, my friend, you are indeed correct. Yet, I fear this was never going to end any other way. The instant I met Eurydice, I knew we
Oh
were to be
boy.
in. The clouds,
Your wife!
the planets aligned, the gods wept. This speed dating? No. It was mere shadow play in comparison.
Oh, sorry if I steered you wrong.
Nonsense. You did well. Perhaps the mistake was mine.
Yeah, you said you wanted it to happen quick. I don't think that's something that happens quick.
I said perhaps. I am still Orpheus of legend, let us not forget.
Yeah, thanks, bud.
Appears to matter.
Oh, we haven't even tried any apps yet. There are like dozens.
Sad Orpheus.
Sad Orpheus.
Orpheus Dorpheus. Where's Paul? Maybe he can help.
No.
Ugh.
Ugh.
I hope he shows up at this bar. I hope he just straddles that up. He's like, I want
I need a
beer.
distraction. Surely one can be found here. Taverns used to be entertaining, after all.
Paul's a cuck? No, he's not. He's just sad. Uh-oh.
Well, the answer is obvious, I suppose. I can't be forlorn if I don't remember what I'm
Can you
being
even
forlorn
get...
about.
I don't remember if the
I'm
gods
told
can
they
get
have no
drunk.
wine here, however. What manner of tavern doesn't provide the nectar of the gods? So many varied colors. I'm partial to the green drink, but are those runes under the entry?
Oh my.
Uh-oh.
Intriguing specimen to discover in such squalor.
So we did run into a
Might
god.
you be in search of a little company?
Am I? To think I'd
So you can
written
flirt,
off the
I see.
possibility of new love until I laid eyes upon you.
You tease me, bud. But Medusa has little tolerance for such cruel games.
Ah! Look away!
Medusa? Here?
And why not here? Even in our day, such
Is he a
taverns were
god or is he just a
refuge
cool
for
guy?
sad
I don't know. Is Orpheus a god or is he just a guy? I don't know.
You've had a day comparable to
He's
mine,
just a
then,
guy.
I take it.
Okay.
A day, a month, a century.
He's just like a
I've
guy
lost
of
track,
legend.
truth be told.
Okay. Yeah, fair. Like, kind of like...
It
Well,
never
Percy
ends
Jackson was
for
a
the likes of
demigod, though.
us. This is our lot, as the fates have decreed it.
I like how these gods are just like bumming around New York. Just like Medusa just walks up in the bar like, hey.
Wasn't a cruel jest at your
Oh, you're
expense,
going-
by the way, when I mentioned
Going for
the
Medusa.
possibility
Oh, you're
of
going
new
for
love.
Medusa?
Oh,
For now.
this, despite
We'll see.
knowing
We'll see.
my
I don't know how long this
own
DLC
natural
is.
appetite.
Well, an element of danger can add spice to any affair. I suppose I asked for this.
Eurydice, killed by a venomous snake, only to be replaced by venomous Medusa. Oh, what a rich irony that would be.
Yes, you've made your point. I confess that I struggle to see how you could exist among mortals, Medusa. Is that not difficult, given your unique tastes?
Why, it is not difficult at all. In fact, I have been on a diet. Can you not tell? I have been good, truly. Only a little slip-up or two.
Don't you hate it when you accidentally eat somebody? It's always so awkward.
Yeah, like Achilles.
Well, you
Or Odysseus.
jest. But if that man did not wish to be eaten, he should not have knocked on my door, wearing his silly
Slay
suit
girl.
and tie, asking if I was familiar
Oh, that's right. This is
with his
Symmetra's
god.
voice
Me,
actress from Overwatch.
who knows every god.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
God.
Last I heard, you'd become a servant to the very idol who cursed you. I'd offer my condolences, but Hermes suggested something happened to her?
After Lady Athena was exposed for her part in sweet Calliope's demise, the Muse administered her justice.
Oh, this is
It
short.
was heavy-handed.
I looked it up. Apparently, this is only an hour and a half long.
Oh my god.
Yes,
Yeah.
in fact.
Marvelous.
The chorus disbanded after the trial, and now here we all are,
Although, knowing you,
scratching out a new existence.
somehow you'll make it 3 hours long. Even though we're playing at the normal
You
rate.
speak to me with great familiarity, Medusa. Have we met before?
You do not remember how you evaded an untimely death by my hands?
Astonishingly, no.
I was utterly ravenous in those days, and you were an unexpected treat. One that walked right into my lair. Alas, before I could drink your life's wine, I was sent to sleep with your soothing lullabies. Oh, I can still hear it. What terrible rage I felt once I awoke. Through wit and song alone, you managed to evade your untimely death at my hands.
You're quite right. That does sound like me.
That honor would instead
This
belong
guy
to
is
those
like in
pesky
love with
Maynards.
himself.
He loves
What a
himself.
waste to keep only the head.
He's like, that guy
It's far
sounds
too
awesome.
crunchy.
Hold on, I'm gonna grab my... Oh, why is the door closed? Oh, and those are so cute. Do you need anything? Would you like some grapes?
Yes.
I'm so cozy in the bed all day.
Yes, Mommy, I want grapes.
You want some gapes?
Yeah, I want some gapes. Don't
some
don't say
You want some gapes?
geeps.
Oh my god. Yeah, I was telling Sheepy and Juno and Melly about my friend got a one of those TikTok shop type things, and she got the watermelon scraper.
I don't know
like-
what any of that means.
Well, you know, unlike TikTok, they have all these like weird gadgety.
No.
Oh,
I
I'm
don't
sorry.
go
We're not
on
all
TikTok.
too cool for TikTok.
I'm not too
Oh.
cool for TikTok. I'm too old for TikTok.
No, you're not.
I'm a 31-year-old man.
I'm 37, and I go on TikTok all the time.
Woman.
What does that matter?
TikTok is girl app.
Not for girl app, is it? Is
Not
it
to be
girl app?
not to be sexist or anything. But think about it. It kind of
I'm
is.
thinking, why is it a girl app?
I don't know. I've never seen men use it. Have you?
I don't know very many men,
Oh, me neither.
but yeah.
Me neither.
But yeah, I know a guy that uses it. I mean, he kind of sucks, but
All right, I'm right here, dude.
Melly, huh?
Yeah.
So, am I to believe that you've come to the same watering hole of despair as me purely by chance?
I might have asked the same of you. Here I pass unnoticed, spared the gawking of others, so I am a frequent patron as of late.
I imagine it is difficult. It has always felt like a strange and unusually cruel thing, your curse. Is there truly no way to reverse this condition? Must you remain this way to the ends of eternity?
If there is, I shall find it. Eventually.
Maybe Athena has to die.
Have you considered the possibility the curse can't be undone no matter what you do?
To exist this way, until the end of time. No, I could not bear it. There must be a way, there must.
Or it began with Athena.
Let's
Did it
kill
not?
Athena.
Perhaps it
do
ends
it.
with her too.
I should be so lucky.
Yeah, her death could just as easily doom you forever too, come to think of it, so... don't go
Yeah,
wishing
alright,
for
fair.
that just yet. And now that you've been left to fend for yourself, haunting taverns such as this can't be your only business.
I was lost for a time. Refuge was offered in the reliquary, but it was not meant to be.
Because you ate someone or something you shouldn't have, were I to guess.
Poor Sherbert. I think we could have grown to like each other. If only he hadn't been such a
Sherbert.
tiny, adorable
Sherbert.
sack of meat.
Yes, of course. And after you fled from there, what came next for hungry Medusa?
Oh, that is, how did the mortals say to put it? Classified. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
That's the idea. Oh, I'm so good at this.
I have a hard time believing you approached me just to relive the olden days. What is it that you want from me, Medusa?
I am oh so curious about your story. What brings you back to the mortal coil after so many centuries away?
If you must know, I have returned to discover what the fates have in store for me. I thought my story complete, my ending written, and yet it continues on. Alas, I have yet to discover the plot.
The envy. Oh, I can hardly stand it.
What are you talking about? I'm lost. I'm without love, without purpose. Who could desire such a thing?
Me. Not all of us can start over with such a clean slate.
I confess,
You can go to
I
hell.
really thought of it like that. It seemed less a new
Get him to
beginning
start in
more-
The
Hades.
lack of an
She
ending.
should rule Hades.
What is lacking
Yep.
is your perspective, Bard. You
Don't wake
have
Paul.
every path available before you, but you fear to select one.
Shall I pick at random? I do not want any old story, Medusa. I want something worthy of my return. Do you blame me?
You have been given a great gift, Orpheus, whether you realize it or not. Your story has ended, and now remains open to infinite possibility. Mine has trapped me, with no ending in sight.
Medusa song.
There was an eve where I was walking along a narrow road. At the end I found a village where I made a home. The people didn't know my story, and no one turned to stone. It's how I knew that I was dreaming, so I woke alone.
I walked the lonely road.
On the outside, looking in, why can't I find an ending? It's never ending. The gods know I've tried.
A new beginning is what I need.
Your story's over, and now you're free. Can't you see?
How can I
Outside,
always outside?
I can't find.
How can I start again? The gods know I
No, I've tried.
Okay. Think you have it bad? Consider her hairdresser. Okay.
So, Medusa didn't try to eat you? I heard she's been cutting back and everything, but...
She attempted to encourage me, I think.
That's good. I mean, it's better than the alternative, right? Oh. Hey, big guy. What's next? If you're not,
big guy.
you know, looking for
Hey.
love, what do you want to do?
Oh, kitty.
Oh, you can.
Perhaps the issue was that I went looking for love when
Wow.
it came to me.
Oh,
Okay.
we went for it.
Now we're talking.
Oh, no.
Oh, you mean me?
Why not? You have a kind heart. You're... Well, I mean, you're...
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Sorry, dude. Look, I know this is really hard, but you'll figure it out. I know it.
Shot down.
Oh,
Rejected.
I know. Okay, so what's the worst thing that's ever happened to you?
Oh, no.
Thanks.
Some might argue that retrieving my beloved from the underworld only to lose her at the last second due to my own foolishness was pretty bad.
Yes, perfect. You could write a song about that. No, really. Work on a song and it'll get your creative juices flowing, you know? When I'm making a new
Eurydice
video,
was my screen name when I was a kid.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, hi. No,
Oh my God, they're so famous.
Okay. One selfie, all right? Just one. Okay, maybe one more. Okay. That's fine. Good. Sorry, my fans.
You need to be an influencer.
Fame! A return to fame shall be my purpose.
Oh boy.
Tell them, Master Hermes. Tell them that the Bard of Ages has returned.
We're gonna make
Tell
a
them he
band.
shall play to the crowds once again.
Okay.
Tell them that Orpheus's Back from the Dead tour has begun.
All right.
I have to get online.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, how about one last song? Here's something a little more personal.
Play Freebird.
Yeah.
'Twas a viper's bite, took her out of sight. I followed, and I gave a show. We were free to go, and I climbed, and lo, she followed. But the queen, you see, played a trick on me. Eurydice was swallowed down.
Add flute. Add flute.
Always add flute.
Always add flute. I got a fever, and the only prescription is more flute. Wow, magic flute.
Back above the ground, my guitar unwound. I was haunted, hounded, hollowed, waiting my life away. But I felt this burn I would soon return, and the queen would learn what followed. All that time above, now I'd see my love, and I'd soon enough.
I didn't see what you picked.
Had violence.
Yo, of course you did. Of course you did.
And then despair, for they weren't there, but I would stay.
That's scary.
Spooky violence.
In my dark little cave there, shaping my plans for the queen. Only sound that I made there were tortured cries and spite-filled mutterings.
I muted myself.
Can you imagine if people just bounce silently at concert?
From the stone coming back at me.
This guy's never been to a concert in Seattle.
Pushing and
Fans there.
Oh, yeah?
So awkward. Yeah, it's real awkward. They'll be like going crazy on stage, and these assholes just stand there. I'm like,
Sounds like Seattle.
uh-huh.
It's a self-made prison.
Yeah, get down with the violence.
Don't wait your life away. Forget them. Don't let them take.
I like how he was like, I need human clothes. I know. I need a Leon Kennedy jacket. So
Right.
make it look normal.
Let me get the least normal looking version of clothes.
Is this what it looks like at Coldplay? I wouldn't know.
How did I go from like nothing to a stadium full of people?
I mean, you are a god.
I'm not a god.
Well, that's true, but Hermes is.
True. Oh, he's still a legendary hero. I'm sure that draws a crowd.
Hey, now that was awesome! Again? Oh, man.
It was indeed a thing of awe.
Yeah, that's the thing is that people
Just
know
as
the
I
gods
remember.
exist now, so like
Crowds
all you gotta say
chanting
is
my
that,
name.
oh, it's Orpheus
Music
from
that
Legend.
thrilled the soul.
Yeah, that's
My
true.
every sense of fire until the moment the curtain fell.
And?
And that's the thing. It's exactly as I remember.
Uh-oh.
I have already taken this path. Hermes, I do not need to take it again. It's kind of you to keep trying to help me, young master, but I fear I'm beyond help. You'll only end up joining me in my malaise.
Malaise.
No, don't
Malaise?
say that.
Who says? Yeah, don't
Why
say
do you
that.
persist
No
so?
one says it like
Surely
that.
I did not earn such dedication.
Well, you don't need to earn it. That's just what I do. Lucky for you, I figured this might happen. Come on!
I knew you guys were gonna say that.
Go? Go where? There's nowhere for me to go, Hermes.
We're going back to hell. I'm sick of your shit.
Yeah, there is. Come on, old timer. She's not gonna wait around all night.
No.
Eurydice, don't follow me.
Is it wife time? dead wife time.
I hope so.
Huh. It's snowing. It's a lovely view. But why have you brought me all the way up here?
To meet me, I think.
Oh shit!
Oh,
It's Grace.
the muse.
Goodness me, if it isn't Grace, last of the muses. Or is that still the case? The news in the
No.
world is rather hard to come by.
Nope, just a regular mortal again.
We gave that
I
away.
didn't realize such a thing was even possible.
Oops.
You continue to
Oops,
surprise.
we had to save our girlfriend.
You've got
Oops.
a surprise or two left yourself. This whole back from the dead thing, for instance, that requires a huge sacrifice, doesn't it?
A price I paid long ago, or so Master Hermes recently informed me. Not that mortal life has brought me any solace.
Yeah, Hermes said you were feeling a bit lost. They thought that maybe I could help.
As just a
But
normal
you love
human.
it last.
Better love for the bard than she who was once a
Why are
muse.
you doing
Brilliant
this?
plan, Hermes.
Hermes is like, what?
wait, what?
No.
I'd given up on the search. It did
Hermes'
not even
face.
occur to me that you, Grace, the very one who stole
Why are you
my
making him
revenge,
do this?
would also steal my heart.
I like the version of Orpheus where he hits
Hold
on
your horses,
every
big
single
guy. That is
person and gets
so not
rejected.
what we're doing here.
Oh, it's a very romantic spot.
Yeah, kinda. But no. No, Hermes wanted us to talk. They thought I could help you. That's it. That's it.
That's rather thoughtful of them.
Orpheus
Is this
has
something
no
you do?
riz.
Grace, offer
I
advice
just got
to
an
ancient
achievement.
beings in a bit of a
Wait, what?
No, I want to say no to that, but
Is that
All the
because you
evidence
flirted
lately
with
says otherwise.
everyone possible?
Maybe. It says Orpheus has no riz and it had like a broken heart.
Very well. Advice from
Oh,
one
man.
mortal to another. I'm at
He
your disposal.
sucks, dude. He's like Sad Paul.
But he's better. He at least thinks he's hot shit, which I
Nice
find
view.
very funny.
Wonders
Sad Paul's
beyond
just
imagining.
sad all the time.
Well,
Once I
Sad
would
Paul's
have
been
sworn
alive for a
only
very
gods
long
could live
time.
in such a place.
You should have learned by now.
That thumbs up is great. Bye! Bye!
I'm not really sure where to begin with this.
I have to ask, did you come to the concert tonight?
Of course. I heard the Orpheus was appearing in concert. Who wouldn't want to go to that? I mean, it was incredible. The control you have when you play your instruments. I didn't think it was possible for a harp to rock.
Oh, stop. No, don't stop. I want to see you.
You know how good you are.
Yes, I suppose that's part of the problem. I mastered my craft. I had my cheering crowds. None of this is new.
It doesn't matter that everything's changed. There are instruments, heck, countries that you've never even heard of.
True, but how different would it all be, really? No, I fear tonight was my last concert in the modern world. How much do you know about me? Other than, of course, our delightful first meeting back in the underworld?
I know you wanted revenge on Persephone for helping Hades trick you.
More or less. It was my own fault, looking back at Eurydice, but then again, they both knew I would. Who could not?
And I know you were quite a musician back in the day. The equal of any muse, and possibly better.
That's quite the compliment.
Persephone said it, not me.
Ooh, an even greater compliment.
Yeah, don't get too full of yourself, Mr. Bard of the Ages. That's all I really know.
Tell me what you've been up to since we met. Persephone must have been hungry for vengeance, I imagine.
Not so much, actually. We've all moved on.
She forgave you? Astounding. But the original question still stands.
Mostly I was in charge of reintroducing the idols to the mortal world. Interviews, talking to world leaders, it was a whole thing.
Was. The effort is complete, then?
I guess. I thought it would shake the entire world. Even the idols did. I mean, finding out the gods of the ancient world were real. But everyone, I don't know, got used to the idea. Really quickly. Or they just thought it was a big conspiracy. They all kind of moved on.
Yeah, such
So
is
there's
life.
not much for me to do anymore. I guess you could say I'm kind of between gigs now.
Forgive me the observation, but it appears that you're at something of a crossroads of your own.
I guess I am, yeah.
No romance, then? No love of the ages to keep you occupied as you decide what to do next?
There's Freddie. You know, the one I came to the underworld to rescue? She's the muse now.
Ah, I see. Muse and former muse in love. Is that not awkward?
Oh, it's great. She loves it. I want more than to be a part of her adventures, though. And I know she wants that for me, too. I guess what I'm trying to say is that you and I are kind of in the same boat.
With one major difference. I lived my mortal life. You have yet to live yours.
There is that. Still, you're probably as close as I'm gonna get to someone who will know what I'm going through.
So you coming here tonight was not entirely for my benefit? Not to fear, Grace. I'll keep your secret. So, if you know so little about me, Grace, why are you so eager to help?
Well, I felt a little bad after what happened.
Keeping me from a vengeance that I'd waited thousands of years to enact?
Yeah.
Truth be told, the vengeance was hollow. I welcomed oblivion, but it appears that oblivion was not ready to welcome me. Nevertheless, it's not your fault. You've no obligation to aid me. You must know that.
Sure. But if I can help, shouldn't I at least try?
I suspect most would answer that question with a no, but it appears you're not most people, are you? So, here we are, Grace. How do we decide what to do next?
Tell me honestly, what made you want to come back?
I assumed my story had reached its completion. Cue the snickering by the chorus.
I'm sorry?
A theater joke. I suppose what I'm searching for is a proper ending.
Or the next chapter. Well, I know how I used to resolve this kind of thing back when I was the muse.
Singing.
Is it time for a song? That, my dear, I can provide.
All right.
Feels uncertain, this thing you got me singing.
I'm uncertain. That's where that's coming from.
Sure, but you've been doing this so long. Why do you need coaching through a song?
I'm uncertain.
Just start it with a statement, something strong, and you can change it if it's wrong.
All of that time making sound. All of that time waiting round. All of that time, all that sun. Maybe I'm done.
Yo, funky. Yo, cooking!
But have you properly looked? There's something you might have missed.
Ooh.
It's that you now exist. You're out of the bell jar. You're mortal. Are you open to it? Are you open to it? To hunting a savage boar, to opening a general store, to drifting a sports car, to writing a memoir, to stalking a film star. Are you open to it?
I'm listening.
It's good you're keen.
But first, what's a film star mean?
Oh, an actor.
I'm stalking an actor.
Yeah.
I'm not open to it. You might have some boar to chase, but now is a foreign place.
It feels like you're barking. Come on now, be open to it.
Paint me a picture, Grace. How does one human race?
I don't know, take a ride on a bus, meet a man, and discuss how he started a pyramid scheme.
Actually making being a human sound awesome.
You don't look second out, you get hit by a cycling team.
Yes, I see. Not quite heroes and glory.
Still there will be loads of interesting stories. Are you open to it?
There's something you said before.
The hunting the savage boar.
No, not that. Well, yes, that. The danger. Am I open to it? It's either I best the boar or end up a mess of gore, to triumph or fall flat. I might be open to it. To have so much resting on a single decision? An entire life?
I've been there. Big decisions are hard.
The fates have always decided for me.
Well, now you get to decide.
All through my history, someone has stabbed at me with an invisible sword. Is it some vengeance quest, something still unaddressed, some great disgrace I've ignored? Where's it stored? I want facts, I want dates. Hark, you fates, open up Hades' gates. It's time for some finding fault. Let's light up that great dark vault. I want wheres, I want whys. I'll know when.
It's a really visually cool game.
Yeah.
Like, it's like so simple, but it's really good.
I'm open to it.
Okay, Orpheus.
Good job, Orpheus.
I know you said you wanted to go on an adventure, and that sounded really cool, but I didn't think you'd come back here.
My friend, I said I needed to go in search of my fate. I meant that literally.
Oh, you mean like the fates? Oh, wow. But how will you find them? How do you know they'll even want to talk to you?
Come now, Hermes. You sound just like all those naysayers who feared I'd never retrieve Eurydice from the underworld.
I mean, you never did.
But I almost did.
I almost did.
Without knowing what lay ahead. Even if I never find the fates, the journey itself will be worth the adventure. I lived here 20 lifetimes, learned its shape and size. But Hermes, as I stand here now, I look with different eyes. One once they just sat here, 2 stones in my head.
No,
Now
keep it open so the
they're
kitties
a
can come in.
living, shining
God.
set. I shall see the answer. Somewhere here it lies. For Hermes, as I stand here now, I look with different eyes. Oh, fates prepare to feel my stare. Now I look with different eyes.
I wonder if Erika Ishii, when Erika Ishii was like, yeah, I'm going to play Hermes. I don't want to sing, though. Can't sing. Cannot sing.
No songs for Hermes.
No songs for me.
In Search of Fate, they've made your life hell and they're going to pay.
All right.
Well, fine. You win again. I miss Orpheus. He was fun. How about you, Corone? You ever wanted to go to the mortal world? I guess, actually, we need a pretty big glamour. You know, I used to be worried about you, me, Grace, and all the idols. Times were really looking rough. But now I think are gonna be all right.
Don't jinx us.
Oh, a different game. What, you worried I'm gonna beat
Stray
you this
Gods
time?
2.
All right, well, where do you store your games? Where do you store anything on this boat? You know what? Don't tell me. I think that I'm gonna buy you a console. No, that one. That one's not a good one. But the one I get you is going to be the superior one.
The Switch. Oh.
Games, and not even just single player ones. They're ones that you can play together. And I'm gonna beat you. Then you'll get yours.
Well, that was cute.
I'm kidding.
I did it.
Yeah. That was a cute little DLC.
I didn't even realize that I chose to go back to the underworld. I didn't understand what
I mean,
that.
hey.
But I don't hate it. I think
He
that's
does. Yeah,
really
he doesn't
fantastic.
he didn't seem too upset about it.
No, and if you could I feel like going back to the underworld, having figured something out is the better answer than trying to be a human. And,
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, that guy didn't really want to be a
Yeah,
human.
see,
He just-
Tom Cardy did a few of the songs there. So I think that guy with the mustache and the sunglasses was supposed to be him. Oh man, that's too funny. Well, that was fun.
That was fun.
I hope they make a second one of these games, because fucking these are a delight. I like
hope
this.
They do too.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's a ton of work.
Oh, I'm
All
absolutely
the
sure it's a ton of
different,
work.
Yeah.
Yeah, this you have to consider that it's different fucking lyrics and song tones for every single choice.
Yeah.
It's just
you have to
it's
write a bunch.
got to be a lot of work, but
And all the voice acting.
I think this was pretty well received, Stray Gods
Was it?
in general, just in general the game. So I mean, I would
never
like
really
to.
hear anyone talk about it, but
No, but I mean, let me go see. It's very positive. But I would definitely like to see a Stray Gods 2.
I hope they make it Stray Gods too.
Yeah.
I mean, there's plenty of content.
Oh yeah. Voice and performance direction, Troy Baker. What? He didn't have enough voicing Sad Paul. He had to do the voice direction too.
Sadder. Read it sadder.
Read it sadder. Sadder than that. And we finished it just in time. That was shorter than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
I mean, it was only $10, which isn't like egregious.
It gave me the feeling that I had a feeling it was gonna be super short when that the dating sequence went on a really long time.
Yeah.
I don't know, something about that made me feel like it was like
Yeah.
gonna be a short thing. I was like, oh, they're putting too much work into just this silly thing. I have a
But
feeling
that
there's
was.
not much of a plot they're getting to.
But that was funny though.
It was really funny. What's with the crackly fire
It's like
sound?
it's like vinyl record almost.
Is that what it's supposed to be?
Or maybe it is fire. Maybe because we're in Hades.
Oh, is that why?
Maybe. Melly says sounds bad. What, the cracklies or the dating song? You hated that dating song, Melly.
I love the dating song.
Melly was like,
so
this
bad.
isn't even music.
It really wasn't.
It wasn't, but it was funny. That's all that
Singing
matters.
For like 15 minutes.
That's the thing, right? Is that like not everyone involved in the game itself and the DLC is a singer. Like by trade, a lot of these people are just fucking voice actors.
Well, and I think I would have to guess that the song during the dating thing was particularly bad on purpose.
Yeah.
Because like in the game, when people are like vibing, the song sounds
Right,
good.
right.
So
But
I
when
think they're
people
maybe
are
trying to show
having differing opinions, then yeah, it's a little
terrible.
discordant. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, these are all the fucking Patreon supporters. You can skip this shit. There we go.
We did it.
We did it. That was fun. I would have played Valhalla with you tonight, but like I said, my throat, it's just, I hope I'm not getting sick. I hope it's just
I hope
allergies.
you're not getting sick.
Yeah, because that would be just...
Oh, what did I...
That would be just icing on the cake for what a miserable week I've had if I ended up getting sick too.
Do you have, like, vitamins that you take? Like zinc and
I drank
elderberry and stuff?
I drank like a whole bottle of fucking orange juice today.
Well, do you have zinc?
I have zinc. I find it disgusting, but I have
Take
zinc.
your zinc. Take the zinc. And vitamin D.
I don't got vitamin
Zinc
D.
and vitamin D. You don't have vitamin D?
No, I can go get some.
Yeah, zinc, vitamin D, and vitamin C. Zinc is probably better for fighting a lot of things than vitamin C is. There's actually some weird, if you do some research, vitamin C has kind of a weird history of kind of people overselling its immune boosting qualities. Mm-hmm.
Huh. That's odd.
See. Vitamin C.
Well, I'm about to get scienced.
I mean, sorry, somebody told me something about this before, where it was like somebody told me this before. They were like, it's a little over.
Are you sure that person wasn't?
Oh yeah, here's the Harvard Health thing. Because it says, get out of here. Can vitamin C prevent colds? The idea that vitamin C can prevent colds became popular in the 1970s, but research has largely debunked this myth. While taking vitamin C regularly doesn't appear to reduce the chances of catching a cold, some evidence suggests it might slightly shorten the duration of a cold or lessen the severity. For most people, maintaining a balanced diet with adequate vitamin C is sufficient to keep the immune system healthy without taking high dose supplements.
Nothing can prevent a cold. We don't have the cure for the common cold. We literally do not. Everything is just to lessen the severity or the length, but
yeah, I think from the things that people have told me is they're like, once you're already sick, taking vitamins doesn't really do anything. Like, it's not gonna make you less sick. Like,
apparently zinc maybe.
Zinc is apparently, once the whole COVID thing really sold me on it, and these days, whenever I start to feel sick, like I feel like you are now, where I'm like, what's going on? I take I get these gummies from Amazon that are elderberry, zinc, and vitamin C and vitamin D. And
I've seen those. I've seen those.
yeah, 8 out of 10 times it
They're pretty
either
good.
reduces the length of my cold or I
How-
never get it at all.
How's the taste?
It's not bad. I mean, Nils hates it, but I got him to eat them even.
Okay.
So.
Well,
And Nils
maybe
doesn't
I'll
eat anything.
look into that. I mean, I usually just do like coldies or something, but those taste horrible.
I never had good experience like that. I'm not sold on the whole like emergency thing.
Yeah.
Those never really seem to do anything.
I mean,
for me,
coldies
but-
is a zinc cough drop. Is essentially what it is.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's
Cough
disgusting. It's disgusting.
Sounds nasty. Yeah, no, these are just like they're kind of like grapey flavored
Okay.
gummies.
All right.
Yeah, but
Um,
they've been helping Nils too. Like when he starts to be
Well, that's
weird,
good. At
give
least,
him a
I mean,
couple.
at least you got him to eat them.
Oh my God, it has been my greatest victory with him of the last like year and a half.
I know.
Like,
I
these last
couldn't
few
imagine
months.
that kid taking any medicine. Holy shit.
He would, yeah, he hasn't until this last like 6 months or so, and he's finally able to be like reasoned with sometimes, and he's
Cassie?
like listening to me.
I know I joke about you and shit, but you are a good mother.
Oh, thanks,
And I'm
Ryan.
proud of
Clip
you.
that, clip that.
Clip it,
that,
delete
clip
it,
that.
delete the VOD, delete the
Clip it,
VOD,
clip it,
deleting
clip
the VOD
it,
now,
clip
deleting the VOD
it.
now.
Clip it. I'm putting that as my ringtone.
What a terrible
Like, is that
ringtone.
someone
Cassie, you're a good
complimenting
mother. Cassie, you're a good mother. Cassie,
Like,
you're...
oh,
sorry, I'm getting a phone call from Ryan.
Let's just let it ring for a while. I'm proud of you, Cassie.
Yeah, that's what you
just
need.
let it go.
Assurance from fucking Ryan. I won't forget you, Cassie.
Oh, well, thank you, Ryan.
Before we go, I
Yes.
forget to mention that I dug up one of my old PC towers the other day when my tooth was hurting, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna fucking tool around with this thing. It's one of the ones I got for free from my aunt.
Mm-hmm.
So I was ripping it open, seeing what was what, getting it booted up again. I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna put Linux on this thing. So I'm teaching myself Linux.
What is the purpose of putting Linux on this thing?
I'm gonna use it as a... I don't know if I should say this on stream. I'm gonna use it to get games.
Oh, does Linux make that easier on you?
No, I just figured it'd be a good excuse to teach me how to use Linux.
I have a friend who has a computer. Her only computer is one that runs only on Linux. And so I'm like, what is wrong with you? She's like, I can't play any games because my computer only runs Linux. I'm like, why? What is this, like 2003?
I mean,
Like,
that's the thing, is that this computer is like... It's got like '09 tech in it. So running Linux Mint is like extremely low resources compared to running Windows.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Which means it runs like a fucking dream.
Yeah, but...
I mean, I don't need it to play games. I have the gaming computer to play games. So, like, I use it for...
Well, I can't wait to hear about your weird Linux project. I'm sure
Thanks.
it'll be fascinating.
Yeah.
something. I feel like all the most intense people had to have Linux on their computer when I was in high school. Like, it
I
was
feel like
a-
all the
a
friggin'
cred thing.
trans people I've ever known have Linux.
It sounds about right, actually.
That's the one stereotype I've heard, is that like trans cat girls fucking use Linux.
Love Linux.
That's all I ever hear.
That's not like totally unfounded. from
Yeah.
What I've seen. There's a theme. There's a real strong theme.
There's a connection. All right. Are you available
Are you gonna be
tomorrow?
around? Oh, yeah, I should be. Yeah, I'll be in visiting my family for the day, but I'll be back by the evening, so.
Okay, yeah.
But if I'm running late for any reason, I'll just let you guys know.
Yeah, I'll be around.
Okay. Do you think
All right.
anyone else will be here?
Oh. If I had to put money down, probably maybe
Maybe Knox.
Baby Knox. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was
I'm
gonna
gonna put
say.
down a
Maybe
maybe
Nox
not.
and maybe Isu will want to show off con stuff. I don't know. I guess we'll see.
Oh, that's true. But Issa would probably be too tired.
Yeah,
coming
it
back
might
from
be
con.
because they're just back from Disney and they're going to a con right after, so it's
Yeah, they're
possible.
gonna be burnt
But
out.
you can definitely expect Disney and con stories, I'm sure.
Ooh, I do want to hear Disney and con
Isu
stories.
went and met Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. It's pretty sad
my
that
God.
the Oswald recognizes Isu now.
Are you serious?
Yup.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah.
Isu's best friend, Oswald.
Yeah. It's Oswald the Lucky Rabbit recognizes Isu now at the park, and he gets all excited
That-
because Isu shows up with the fucking full Oswald gear.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oswald's biggest fan,
Yeah.
Isu Rani.
That's the thing is that there's a Isu met up with there was another big Oswald fan there with like a huge Ita bag full of Oswald stuff. And it turns out this is the fucking craziest part. They followed them on Twitter. Turns out they're a big twerp fan and like Ninja Brian and Ninja Sex
God.
Party.
There's a thread here, too.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, fuck.
Oh, that's really funny. Were they like, did they become good, little online friends?
Yeah. Yeah, they're Twitter mutuals now, I think.
Aww.
Yeah.
Met at Disneyland.
Yep.
Frenzies.
All right.
That-
It's
well-
it's bedtime.
Yep. I will see you tomorrow.
Yes, I will see you tomorrow.
Okay.
All right.
Night-night.
Night-night. All right. Thank you for watching, everyone. Thank you for watching my exciting return to streaming. It had literally been a week. I hadn't streamed since last Friday. So, sorry about that. I gotta get back into streaming because there are games. There are games, chat. Chat? There are fucking games. They're coming. Deltarune. Metal Gear Solid. No Sleep for Kaname Date. Fucking Death Stranding 2. Fucking Tony Hawk 3 and 4. It's insane. There's games this summer. Actual games I'm excited for. Do you know how fucking rare that is? That's crazy. All right, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys later. Bye.